absolutely required for their survival. It's only in modern day times where women have all this choice in the lie of feminism that women sit there and demand monogamy from higher status men. This is a relatively new concept. This is interesting. We're going to play this in full. This is Neo. Explains why he's in a polyamorous relationship with 3 different women, saying after getting caught cheating with his wife, he never wanted to go behind a woman's back again and would rather be upfront about wanting multiple partners.
I mean, I know what? I actually respect the honesty I get. I respect the honesty. I would just say, if that's what you're going to do, like, I have no problem on how you guys deal with women as long as you're not mistreating them or hitting them. I really don't care. You do whatever you want. But I mean, hey, bro, if you're being honest and they know everything, I can't be in judgment about it. I hate when guys sit there, pretty much say that you'll be with that girl forever. You'll only be with her. You go under the house of God and promise that to her, and then you go outside of it. I mean, don't lie, especially in God's house. So that's what I get offended about. But if you're honest with her and you guys agree to that and she knows and everybody's cool, I can't be mad at you. Even if she gets mad at it, hey, at least you told her.
You are in a polyamorous relationship with 3 women.
Yes.
All right now. All right.
Yeah, look, like wait, hold on. I don't know if I should clap for this.
Now, Neil, I've always wondered, I just don't understand how this works. You've got to explain.
Okay, hold on. Hey, man, they happy.
Me, how does this work with 3 women?
Okay, well, which part exactly don't
none of it. I've never been, I don't.
Yeah, and the reason why she doesn't understand it is because we live in a gynocentric social order. That's why she doesn't understand it, chat. That is why she doesn't understand it.
Like,
oh man, bro, especially in our community, in the Black community, where Black women are like held to the highest order. Like, yeah, they can't imagine a Black man somehow getting 3 of them, that they just consider themselves the top pinnacle of everything, which I'm be real with you. I mean, look, man, I love my Black women too, but damn, y'all gotta chill. Look, I think y'all the best too, but y'all gotta chill. But yeah, like, because they feel like they're in the higher pecking order in the Black community, you know, them kind of subjugating themselves, as they would say, to allow a man to have multiple of them is just outside of, you know, their mind. And it's actually kind of funny because it's starting to gain popularity with the younger generation of Black women, but the older generation, like in my generation, oh yeah, they're like, hell no. What you talking about? You trying to fight? Yeah, that's how they are.
Just the day-to-day stuff, how you decided to get into it.
Okay, well, so I'll keep this brief. So after my very public, very ugly divorce, I made the decision that I was never going to tell another lie to a woman ever again in life. I own the things that I did in that marriage to mess it up. I own it completely, and I decided I didn't want to be the reason that anybody ever felt like that ever again. So I went to, you know, one of the 3 I've been with a little longer than the other one. So I basically went to her and said, listen, you know I rock with you, you know I love you, but I have to be honest with you, it's not just you. I would love for you to meet these other women, and if we can figure out a way to do something together, cool. If not,
that's actually, bro, this nigga must be watching the show, bro, because I literally said that's how you got to do it. Like, obviously.
Nah, for real, though. It's like, well, I mean, if you're going to be a man about it, you ain't going to be a bitch and just do it behind her back, then, I mean, yeah, just be upfront with her. Like, just sit her down, and if she ain't cool with it, you taking that risk. I think a lot of guys, though, who want to try to be like this, they're not ready to take that risk of, bro, you might lose it all. I mean, you might keep one of them, you might get both of them, or you could lose all of them. And I think that's the risk that a lot of guys don't want to take. But I mean, no, stop being a bitch and just, I mean, go ahead and try. If that's how you're feeling, if you can't stop yourself, or just be loyal, there's always that easy ass option right there. I mean, but then if you want to go do it and you want to be loyal to multiple women, I mean, go ahead. I'd say, like, go ahead, bro, do you, but don't go promising her something that you can't commit to.
You get along with her, and you have the other girls that you tell, look, I got these other chicks. You'd get along. I want you guys to meet. And what ends up happening, guys, a lot of the times is the girls.
And I know y'all probably shocked me saying this as a conservative. Like, hold on a sec, really? You're okay with this? Well, not 100%, but to be quite honest with you, I don't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, they could have a strong family under this dynamic. It's happened in the past before we came up with the whole, you know, man-woman marriage structure. So I'm not really tripping. But I don't know, maybe like further down the years when we see the effect on this on children, maybe I'll start tripping then. But we don't have anything.
Getting along with each other, believe it or not. It does work out if you know what you're doing.
That's cool too.
Because keep in mind, if you've done your vetting properly, they all have similar behaviors and characteristics.
True.
I let her decide. I let them choose.
Well, they should.
Everybody chose to stick around.
Okay.
And so now it's just a matter of, so I think that the main understanding is I'm not in 3 relationships. I'm in 1 relationship with 3 people.
1 relationship with
Yes.
3 people.
Yes. And
So-
we figure out ways to make everything work. Of course, everybody gets their individual time, but group time is just as important as individual time. Somebody asked me a question about Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah.
and
So how do you
that
do it with
works.
Valentine's Day?
So
Yeah. So for like normie dudes and like, you know, and like this, they can't even fathom it.
mind you, these are 3 different,
That's a lot.
3
That's
different
money.
personalities.
That's
You
why.
can't, I can't do blanket stuff like
No.
red roses for everybody. I don't even like red roses. I can't do that. So I have to make sure that I get a gift for each of them that matches who they are. But then as far as like where we go and what we do, that we decide together. We go to one.
Someone said he's a rich narcissist. Yo, I love it how like if a dude like is honest with women, like there's no winning, bro. Like
Really isn't.
if a dude is honest with chicks
Like,
and says,
if
yo,
he lies to women, he's a deceptive narcissist. If he's honest with his women, he's a complete narcissist. It's like, hold on now. Come on. Y'all got to give us some leeway somewhere. And like I said, I'm not in full agreement with the man's lifestyle, but I got to respect that he's being honest with his women and he's not doing this behind his back. I mean, behind their back. He's not cheating on one with the other 2 or and gotten them all doing wild ass shit. I mean, they look, I mean, in that photo, they look happy. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but so far, nothing crazy came out. So, I mean, who am I to get mad? I can't get mad at this. I know I've seen a lot of some of the other black men getting mad, some of the homies on X getting mad. I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Y'all mad at this man because he's doing it or you mad because you can't do it? That's what I'm wondering. But it is what it is.
I want multiple women. You're just a rich narcissist. Like, it's like, bro, you can't win with these niggas, man.
No,
It's
really
like
can't.
loser men and loser women always have something to say, bro.
Restaurant, so we go to one concert or whatever it is that we're doing, and then everybody gets their individual gift and everybody's happy.
So, but does that require, because it's 3 women, that seems like a lot of work. So it seems like more work than with 1.
I've never been afraid of hard work. Never ever.
I mean, make sure you stay in shape, guys. Make sure you stay in shape so you can stay putting in that work for years.
Okay, now, so then this is the other thing I wonder about. So you have 3 and it's all consensual. You've all agreed. Can they date other men?
No.
No. And
Hell no.
Hell. I'm just thinking it in my head too. I'm like, oh, hell no. Nah. I mean, bros, but look, dudes ain't letting that happen with 1 girl, which make we gonna think we're gonna let it happen with 2. It don't even matter which amount of women we have. Shit, bro could have 100 women like Solomon. He gonna get mad if 1 of them sleep out. 1. I know you're sitting there, but said he got like 1,000 wives. It don't matter. All of them his, okay? And they can't. None of them can sleep out. Just like how you wouldn't want your wife or your girlfriend to sleep out, even if you had 2.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. And for any of you, you should never allow that, ever. Okay? Completely unacceptable. If you're going to have an open relationship, it's only open on your side, bro. Never on hers.
If your girl want an open-end relationship on her side, bro, I mean, the relationship's over, guys. It's just over.
Emotional damage.
Shit, she'd already cheated on you already just asking that question. Yeah.
okay, now, so then this is the other thing I wonder about. So you have 3 women. It's all consensual. You've all agreed. Can they date other men?
No.
No. And no is why?
No is because, okay, so here's the thing.
I mean, that should be common sense, but let's see how he explains it. I'm actually interested to see how he's going to explain this, because what he's doing is obviously extremely red pill aware, but he's around a bunch of normies. So let's see how he explains this, because if he explains this incorrectly, everyone's going to lose their mind.
I've made no request for exclusivity of any of these. I've never said, if it ain't me, it ain't nothing. I've never said that. I didn't ask for them to be with me. They said they want to be with me. Okay, they gave me their exclusivity, meaning if you gave it to me, it's mine.
All right.
And that's that. Now, if it was the other way around, I deal in partnership as opposed to ownership. I don't want to own you. I don't want to possess you. I want a partner in this, and we can partner and work it out that way. But if the exclusivity is mine, then it's mine. Damn it, I ain't giving it to nobody else.
Yeah, he got his publicist to write on that one, bro.
Yeah. That was smooth.
That was
She gave me her exclusivity. I'm like, okay, bro. Okay. It's kind of like, you know, already given when y'all in a relationship, but okay. And you know what? I'm not sure if any of them challenged them like that to be like, oh, well, if you're doing this, can I do this? And he just shut it down like, hell nah. And you can walk out if that's how you feel. But I don't know. It sounds like this might have been something already discussed.
was 1,000% a publicist's written answer. That is a publicist's written answer. Okay. Pure answer. Because if you guys notice, he didn't really answer the question, bro. Like,
and work it out that way.
She said why?
That. Now,
Date other men.
No.
And
I was gonna say why.
And no is why.
No is because, okay, so here's the thing. I've made no request for exclusivity of any of these. I've never said if
Okay, the first choice to them. That's the first deflection.
it ain't me, it ain't nothing. I've never said that.
Beautiful
The
deflection.
first more authority to them.
I didn't ask for them to be with me. They said they want to be with me. Okay, they gave me their exclusivity, meaning if you gave it to me, it's mine.
All right.
And that's that. Now, if it was the other way around.
Notice how he's staying away from the biological differences. Do you catch that, chat? Y'all caught that? Notice how he completely avoided the biological differences between men and women and went right into, well, it's their choice. I didn't force them. I told them, like, you know, like,
Free
it's
will.
exclusivity. I'm not telling them that they can't do it. I want to be a partner, bruh.
That's hilarious.
And this is the thing, bro. Look, I get it. This is actually a very good politically correct answer, right? It's a good politically correct answer, but it's bullshit, right? The real answer is simply this. Men and women are not biologically the same, okay? This is the beginning of time, have shared higher status men sexually and been okay with it. It was literally required for their survival. It's only in modern day times where women have all this choice in the, you know, the lie of feminism that women sit there and demand monogamy from higher status men. This is a relatively new concept. Okay. But what people must understand is that women have the hardwiring and the ability to be with a man that has multiple women. And the reason why they have this ability is for their own survival. Because before feminism, before all the modern conveniences we have, women understood that their ability to survive was contingent upon the male partner that they had. So if your survival is on the line, are you going to care if he has 5 other women? No, you don't care. Can he provide for me protection and give me and my children enough calories to survive? Yes. Fine. His survival value is high, so I will align with him. Simple as that, bro. It's that simple. Now, obviously, through feminism and egalitarianism and, you know, all this bullshit about partnership, etc., like we've kind of muddied the waters to make them feel like they're equal to men, but they're not, dude. They're just not. It's all cap. They're not. They never will be. And biologically speaking, men have always had this ability to consolidate on a guy that's higher status with other women and get around it, right? Like, for example, I'll give you guys an example. Human beings grow hair all across their body, correct? We grow hair all across our body. Why do we grow hair? Well, it's kind of like a natural jacket, so to speak, right? It's to help keep you warm, right? Now, since we live in a modern society, most people groom their hair. They cut their